Angels, of course, and see, let go of control. I'm not going to take them because that was a whole book. Can I just have one more? Marriage. All right, we'll take that one right there. Oh, there's 4. All right, I'm going to put that one back. Oh my goodness, I don't like to have too many cards, guys. I'll show you what it was. I put it on the bottom of the deck. It was make the effort, all right? I feel like we're already getting too many cards coming out. Okay, worth waiting for, divine timing is at work in your love life. That is one of my favorite cards, because if you've been waiting, you've been thinking that I'm never going to find love, I'm never going to be in a relationship, I'm never going to be happy. Guess what? It looks like it's worth waiting for. And this is a soulmate as well. Very nice. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So either you and your love are going on some type of retreat together, or you're not speaking to someone. And the retreat is you cutting off communication with this person. The worth waiting for tells me that they're coming back. So we'll pull out the tarot and we'll see what messages we get from that. And then we'll make the determination of what is going on here for my Leos. Angels, show me. Too many cards. I'll take one. Thank you. King of Pentacles. So maybe you are dealing with an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Wheel of Fortune. That's on the bottom. That's going to be your overall energy, because that card stays there. All right, let's see. So this is my card of, I call him the banker. He is someone who has a good job. He's a hard worker. He has money in the bank. He's grounded. He's stable. Your challenge position, well, yep, this looks like it could be someone from your past. 3 of Swords, sign of Libra, is the broken heart. It is a painful communication that needs to take place, or a difficult conversation that needs to take place. With it being in the challenge position, I feel like this is something that's very hard for someone to say. All right, at the base of your reading, we have the Chariot. Cancer energy. Overcoming obstacles is my first thought here, but that is going in a new direction, being pulled into 2 different directions. But this is also a card of victory, success, someone coming to your rescue. In the past, we have the 5 of Swords. So this looks like this is someone that you had a fight with. The 5 of Swords to me is someone, it's Aquarius energy. It is someone who was so determined to have something that they possibly lost you in the process. So there was some type of argument, conflict, tension, whatever it was. Someone's heart was broken, and it looks like you split up or moved on or moved into different directions, both of you. Crowning the reading is the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Now this, of course, can be your energy. That is my boss, my chief, my CEO, the leader, the one who's confident, who takes action, who jumps right in there and gets things done. The forward position, whoa, the 10 of Cups, very nice. All right, that's my happily ever after card. So this is peace, joy, happiness, waving, smiling, waving to your children. You waving goodbye to someone? I never noticed that in that card. Are you waving at your children from a distance? Okay, let's see. In your roller attitude, we have the Strength card. That is your energy, Leo. Being strong, having courage. I feel like this is definitely you. This is the card that is what is on your mind. So you're thinking about taking action or being courageous or being confident. But the Strength card is also has the infinity symbol, which tells me that something has the potential to be long-term here. In the outside influences, we have the Seven of Swords. Wow. All right. So something happened here, huh? Some deception. Okay, more Aquarius energy. That is someone who was trying to get away with something. The Sun card in your hopes or fears. Beautiful. So you're hoping to be happy. You're hoping for peace. You have some beautiful energy here. Leo energy as well. And I'm getting a strong child here. Someone may just have a child or have children with this person. And finally, the Page of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That is research, communication, asking questions, getting the facts. We have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck, which tells me this is destiny. Ace of Swords, communication. Okay, so it looks like you may be ending something and going in some type of new direction. I want to pull a couple of clarifying messages. First off, let's start off with this Chariot. Show me this Chariot. Where's Leo going? I'm going to take that one. Ten of Swords. I'm definitely getting that something is ending because you have the Wheel of Fortune. You have divine timing over here. You also have a 10 here. The Sun card is a 10. And now we just pulled another 10. There's some type of painful ending here, I believe, for one person. It could be this Earth sign. Show me this. Show me the Strength card first. Show me the Strength card. It looks like you are finding the courage to possibly break the news to someone. Show me. Break some type of news to someone. Oh, this one. Now I don't know which one it was. Gotta be sure, guys. Okay, that one's, there's two. All right. So we have a Page of Cups. You're definitely waiting. I see that. You're holding back. You're having the strength to communicate with someone. You're waiting to make some type of announcement. Show me the Seven of Swords. Or it's a lot of research here. I mean, that's your retreat, that's your ghosting. This is the roller attitude of the other person. So they did something wrong, and then either you ghosted them, or it could be both of you, because I feel like you're holding back. You're saying, I'm not taking action. It looks like you're thinking about taking action, though. And show me the Page of Swords. I don't like to leave the page as a final outcome. But with the Ace of Swords and the Page of Swords, I do feel like there's some type of new beginning here. Three of Wands, waiting. Show me, you're doing a lot of research on something. Show me Leo. All right, it's only two. We'll take them. We got the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. The Six of Wands and the King of Wands coming out again. I definitely feel like you're getting a lot of attention. Winning some type of battle. Triumph after great struggle. The Chariot and the Six of Wands is very similar type of energy to me. You seem to be very happy. I am getting something about either a vacation home or a home in a warmer climate. I don't know. It's so weird that I never really noticed on this card before. I'm looking at it. That's why I thought maybe you were going somewhere. This water is separating these people and this children, which makes me feel like someone is moving to another state or another country or across some type of water. And with the Chariot and the Ten of Cups, that can signify moving into a new home. And then the Sun, I felt like, was a warmer climate. Maybe it's a beach home. I've been getting a lot of moving for everyone. But anyway, so what's with all the waiting and the research? It looks like you have a difficult conversation to have with someone here about you are ending something and going in some type of new direction. With you being pulled into two different directions, you may actually be deciding between a earth sign and a fire sign. One of these people did some type of deception here, and there was possibly a breakup or an argument or something here in the past. And you're hoping that you're going to be happy in this new direction with this new person. But I feel like it's almost like this person wants you, but you're waiting here to communicate, you're holding back, and you're waiting here again to communicate. It's like you're not revealing something. Show me messages for Leo, please. Let's get a little more information. It is the right time to do something. You got divine timing twice. Ace of Swords, conversation, an idea, a new beginning. See, somebody wants you here. Desire, sexual chemistry, and lust. All right, show me more. You have a desire to do something. Show me Leo, please. Pause, timing factor. What are you pausing for? Embarrassed appearances. That's probably this person over here. Present, today, now, in the moment. So, online searching. You're doing some heavy research, or this is another person. You know, there could be a person here, if you've moved on from this person and they lost you, now their heart is broken because you're moving on and you look like you're perfectly happy with someone else. Let's keep going. If you recently broke up with the worth waiting for, I want to tell you this. If you recently broke up with someone and you're single, there is a new soulmate that is coming into your life here. That's for sure. Show me, because that could be this message over here, expressing feelings. You may be a little guarded after dark night of the soul. Somebody's really going through something. Really happened over here with this Five of Swords. The Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords. I feel like it's past energy, though. Divine Feminine and lessons. I think somebody else had that same combination. Somebody learned a big lesson. There might be just somebody watching you with this Page of Swords here, watching you move on to something bigger and better, and they're regretting their actions. They're regretting losing you. This person might speak up. I mean, I feel like this Page of Cups could be a message expressing feelings to you, and then you're holding back and not responding. Nostalgia. So you have a lot of good memories with a person. You probably had a long relationship with a person, but I feel like you're saying, it's over, I'm moving on. Someone may not want to let you go here. This person may be trying to be strategic to keep you from moving on to a new person. Show me Leo, please. Additional messages for Leo. Adjudication, which is a decision. Negotiations. Someone's trying to negotiate with you here to keep you from moving. Change. Someone is negotiating this change. Someone's trying to stop you. Stop you from doing something. Show me one more. Journey. Stop you from leaving. Stop you from moving into a new direction. Stop you from changing. It's almost like this person is saying, please don't. Please don't go. Please don't leave. Please don't leave me behind. Somebody's got a broken heart. Marriage. Somebody could be getting a divorce here. Or filing for divorce anyway. Wow. All right. Let's get a couple more. Show me. There's something here about a journey. I don't know if you're moving far away. Someone doesn't want you to move. Addiction. Codependent obsession. Obsession. Somebody's obsessed with having you. Possession. Controlling. Has a block. Restraint. I don't really feel like it's an addiction. I mean, with the dark night of the soul, it could be. This is something you're moving on from. You're moving on from a codependent relationship. Someone who's possessive or a controlling person. This person, I'm starting to get the feeling that this person's trying to pull a fast one over here. Like saying things that almost like a gaslighting. Saying anything runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. You're trying to run away from this person. Show me one more for Leo, please. All right. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. You know, this King of Wands here, I mean, I do feel like there's another person here, though, as well. Keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. There's abundance. The self-love, I feel like, is important. You're doing something for yourself. You're leaving some type of codependent relationship here. You don't want to do it anymore. You could be in a relationship with a person who works too much with that King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is a very hard worker, but the Seven of Pentacles in your role or attitude is you having the courage to invest in something else. Queen of Swords. It's time to clean up your life. You're getting rid of anything that clutters your space or makes you disorganized. People who take from you but don't give back should be released as well. It's, you know, you or another person involved in the situation is wise, insightful, and caring, has a wonderful sense of humor, and carries a lot of life experience. You're cleaning up some kind of clutter in your life, something that you've been trying to get rid of for a long time, but somebody's just not having it. Somebody's really trying to keep you from moving on to what I feel like is a whole new life, but the universe is telling you it's time. It's time to cut this off, probably. Look at this Seven of Wands. Somebody's fighting you all the way, and you're standing your ground. With the strength in your roller attitude and that Seven of Wands, Leo energy making an appearance, you're having a conversation, you're standing your ground, you're saying, this is what I'm doing, and you're going to have to deal with it. Show me more for Leo. There's the Chariot. Look at all the wonderful things you can do when you listen to your divine guidance. You've balanced so many different priorities and have come out a winner. Six of Wands is a winner. The Chariot is a winner. There will be a lot of recognition and praise headed your way. Don't be shy. Allow others to shower you with the gratitude you deserve. You're going in a new direction. It's time to look at this person's holding on, Four of Pentacles. It's time to reflect upon your relationship with money. Are you spending it too freely or holding on to it too tightly? This can also relate of how you give to yourself. You give yourself to others. Is your heart open or are you holding back? You're holding back. Your hard work and wise investments will bring great success. You're trying not to let your... Is that what the water that's separating here with this Ten of Cups? You may be trying to not let your emotions get in the way of a decision that you have to make. I'm kind of feeling that really strongly. But this is also turning your back, looking ahead, looking to the future, looking forward. Looks like you've made some type of decision. I don't feel like you're going to be talked out of anything. Show me the final message for Leo, please. Show me the final message for Leo. You've decided to stand your ground, go in some type of new direction, and you're doing it regardless of what anyone else has to say. Whether they agree with it or not. Yes. On the bottom, improving health. Your health may improve if you're, if anybody is in a bad relationship or this codependent, someone who has an addiction, whatever it is, and you want to get away from it, these things can have an effect on your health. And when you get out of it, you're going to feel so much better. Yes, your health will improve if you make this change. Someone may be going from a marriage to a relationship here. All right, so I'm going to leave that there, Leo. I do hope I was able to help someone with this message today. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.